Hey you guys, so I read something that inspired me and I want to share it with you all. What I pulled from it was this: the harvest that we see is based on the seed that we've sown. So the harvest that we see and experience reveals what we planted. We know that when you're planting something in a garden, whatever you plant is going to come up and it's going to prove what it is. If you plant a spinach seed, a spinach plant is going to sprout up. If you plant green beans, little green bean plants are going to sprout up. Shout out to my husband and I for doing our garden for the first time this year. Can't wait till we do it next year and all of that good stuff. But anyways, back to the message. So whatever we do, it'll be proven by what we get back, what manifests from it. And sometimes in life, when we're bothered by situations and when we're challenged from life, we'll begin to want to respond based on how we're feeling. And those things aren't always good. You know, some very negative emotions can fly out of us. Some very toxic emotions can fly out of us. And I just want to encourage you to continue to do good and to remain steady, because whatever you do is going to come back to you. Your energy is going to produce some sort of fruit, and you want to make sure you're doing things that is going to be positive and it's going to be productive for you and serve you and your future. I was inspired by this again through something I was reading, which actually comes from Galatians chapter 6, and I'm going to read verses 7 through 9. And this is in the Passion Translation, by the way. So it says, "Make no mistake about it. God will never be mocked. For what you plant will always be the very thing you harvest. The harvest you reap reveals the seed you planted. That was planted. If you plant the corrupt seeds of self-life into this natural realm, you can expect to experience a harvest of corruption. If you plant the good seeds of spirit life, meaning Holy Spirit life, you will reap the beautiful fruits that grow from the everlasting life of the Spirit, meaning Holy Spirit, because it's capital. And don't allow yourselves to be weary or disheartened in planting good seeds, for the season of reaping the wonderful harvest you've planted is coming." Bye, you guys. Keep doing good and remain steady.